And one of the main reasons I wanted to do it was because I was a judge at the startup competition with the New York Public Library, well, primarily from the Science and Business Club, even though it's open to the entire system. And I thought it would be a great idea not just to have a business plan competition, but for everybody in all of the branches, all of the neighborhoods, to have some of this information rolled out into the local area. And hence we talked, we went back and forth, and this program was born. So it is a multi-part program. This first one is actually what it takes to be an entrepreneur. It is not meant to discourage you from being one, it's meant for you to identify being one, what it takes. The second part will be how to choose your business opportunity, and that is actually next week. The other parts, which will happen at different times throughout the system, will be how to market your business, how to price things, otherwise I call it know the numbers, how to choose your business structure, how to put your plan together, how to present your plan, all of the things that you would need to pull it all together to get your idea up and running. It is not designed for you to enter business plan competitions. It is designed for you to get a small business, turn your idea into a small business and get it moving. All said and done. That's it in a nutshell. So my background, I spent 20 to 25 years, I lost track of somewhere in between 20 and 25. Sales and sales management in the technology business. So I sort of grew up in the technology business, right? And which was a benefit to me because most people didn't grow up in the technology business. So you didn't come into contact with a lot of technology I came into contact with. And I left the business in 2010 before everyone knew what cloud meant. Right? So everybody knows what cloud means now, which is a great thing for entrepreneurs like yourself because that's a tool that you can use in your business in some form or fashion. And I slowly got into other things. So I wrote my first book. I've written 3. And then I discovered that unless you market your book, no one wants your book. And so I headlong, even though I was in sales management, I didn't know how to market the different things. And I slowly then, after I started marketing the book, people started asking me questions about career because some of what was in the book was about career and business development. And I realized I didn't know anything about anyone's career other than my own, so I became a certified career coach, which led to me teaching about leadership and business management, so I became certified in that. And even though I promised myself I was never, ever going back in the technology business again, I teach cybersecurity education. Right? And I don't think you have to guess why. We're all under attack, some form or fashion, right? But it's easy enough for us little folks to protect ourselves if we know how. So with that, I focus in on entrepreneurs, small business people, and when I teach in corporations, which I do, is generally beginning managers, first line managers, and middle managers. How are you going to, in essence, identify good people, attract good people, retain good people, all said. And I'm a lifelong New Yorker, I have 2 chihuahuas. What can I say? All said. All righty, so who wants to introduce themselves first? I won't say your name.
My name is Alexandra Nader. I'm a librarian here at Allerton. And entrepreneurship has always been interesting to me. So I'm interested here.
Wake up and you'll have to face it again. So is it Rhonda R-O or R-H?
RH.
R-H, okay. Nice to meet you.
My name is.
What we're going to do then, I'm going to step through a presentation. I encourage you to ask questions, or I'm going to talk for 90 minutes. That's up to you. But if you ask questions, the great thing about who we have assembled here is that what does $1.3 trillion in the U.S. economy have in common?
1 point small businesses?
The amount of revenue that women-owned small businesses contribute to the U.S. economy.
Nice.
Just a thought. Right. And do we have any Latinas in the room? Okay. $1.4 million by Hispanic businesses. Just read that this morning. morning in Bloomberg. So guess what? You're all represented. All right, let's start. All right, I love this quote. People who own property feel a sense of ownership. I think our community activists can say that too. In their future and their society. They study, they save, they work, they strive, and they vote. Voting has become important. And people trapped in a culture of tenancy do not. So I'm going to play a short video. I have several of these throughout the presentation designed to help us do a little brainstorming, have some more ideas, and have some more questions. Oh, do we have any audio?
Oh, there.
Let me see if I can turn this up.
Go to your mixer.
We don't have external speakers, so we may have to.
No?
We don't. This is a this huge room is.
Can't.
So come a little closer. Yeah, because we only have the, you only have these speakers, so come on over. And I've got it up as loud as it's gonna go.
Butterflies, they flourish. You praise people, they flourish. And that's a critical attribute of a leader. There is a very thin dividing line between success and failure. Most people who set up a business without
I know.
backing